Alright, so I have been gone for quite a while, and in this video, I will be going over what to expect in Piggy in 2024, plus my predictions. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, first of all, we gotta talk about Piggy Intercity, and if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Piggy Intercity is going to come out this year, because Minitoon did say that he was going to release a gameplay trailer soon, and not to mention, Beastlick literally made a music video saying that Piggy Intercity is coming. Now, what's important about that music video is somehow, like, a few people took the video and reversed the audio and found something saying Zizzy reunites. Now, from how the Distraction chapter ended, I could tell that Zizzy's story isn't over, and I feel like it's going to continue in Piggy Intercity. Now, I'm not sure if this means that she's the Wayfarer character that shows up in the demo, which is a secret character, or Piggy Intercity takes place in the far future and the Wayfarer character is actually Z. But we're still yet to find that out. But that's not all for Piggy Intercity. There is another leak that goes over the dialogue and shows a whole sample for the choose which dialogue you choose, and it affects the storyline, which I honestly think is really cool. And another thing that the leak says is that vehicles will not be included in Piggy Intercity, because according to Minitoon, they are deemed to be useless, I guess. Alright, but there's one more thing for Piggy Intercity to talk about, and I'm not sure if this is sad or hopeful whenever Piggy Intercity is gonna come out. So, Dexter Plays and a few other developers removed from the development team for Piggy Intercity, which is kinda sad. Epic Tech kinda confirmed that they're not developers anymore. Now, something that I predict is that they decided to size down the development team because the animations were already done. If that's the case, that reason is definitely very reasonable. And hopefully this means that Intercity development is going very smoothly. Maybe the fact that Minitoon is at this point going to show a trailer for Intercity's gameplay could mean that Intercity really is coming. Now, let's move on to build mode. Now, here's the thing. As of this point, build mode hasn't really gotten that much update stuff, like that much news and confirmation of any updates. Mainly because the developers have been focusing on Piggy Intercity, which I'm pretty sure since they're focusing on that and they're getting that done, I'm pretty sure that could be why Intercity could be coming out very soon. But as for Piggy build mode of what I think is most likely to come next, I could probably see the Metallica events coming to Piggy build mode next. And let's also hope that Minitoon and build mode developers also listen to what the community wants, and also especially Epic Tank, and I hope Minitoon eventually hires Epic Tank this year, so then Epic Tank can include his ideas into Piggy build mode. Now, onto the topic of Piggy the Lost Book. So, I know they did say that they're going to be doing something new for Piggy the Lost Book and bring it back, but the community did vote for Piggy Intercity instead. So they're temporarily cancelling development for the Lost Book for now so they can focus all in on Piggy Intercity. Sort of like for build mode. They're going all in on Piggy Intercity basically. And something that I can see is that maybe Piggy Lost Book continues development after Piggy Intercity is done, perhaps. Okay, Future Roast here with an update. It turns out that they hired IKEAs to build the maps for Piggy the Lost Book Chapter 4. Does this mean that Piggy the Lost Book isn't done? Perhaps, but we don't fully know for sure. Now to the next topic. So, a Piggy Book 3 fan game is actually in the works. And we can't really say for sure what it's going to be about because the story writing is in progress. But we did get a leak basically showing a Kona looking character, which by the way, someone clarified that it isn't actually Kona. But hopefully for this fan game, we get a whole new storyline with new faces and we don't just get the old characters get reused. Now, as for YouTubers, I see one way or the other. If Piggy Intercity doesn't come out this year, it goes on the way that 2022 and 2023 went for Piggy. Like, also 2023. But if Piggy Intercity comes out this year, I could definitely see a lot of YouTubers like Creekcraft and Antics Devound, maybe Dexter Plays because he used to work on it. Speaking of YouTubers, on the topic of it, I'm going to talk about prominent animation series. So we definitely already know that Piggy Animated 4 is in the works and is going to come out at some point. Piggy RP film, well, PGHO Film still does Piggy, so obviously. And as for Antflix, just like I said, for Antics, depends on whether Piggy Intercity is going to come out. But one series that I definitely really want to make a return is The Worst Piggy Player, because I honestly think it has some really great writing. But who knows, maybe The Worst Piggy Player could return to coincide with Piggy Intercity. Now on to the final topic of this video, which is the Piggy collab with Monsters and Mortals, which we haven't really seen very much news of since late 2023. But the difference between this and Piggy Build Mode and Piggy the Lost Book and stuff like that is that the developers aren't actually working on Piggy Intercity, so there is a chance that the collab could actually happen this year. Anyway, what are your predictions for this year for Piggy? My main prediction is that this year is going to be the year of Piggy Intercity. And yeah guys, bye.